Robson, Pandey, and Jackson. Yeah. What are they for? Who wants to go first?
Morning, Mr. Joy. Mr. Maurisa. This is Robson speaking.
What?
Yeah, we wanted to talk to you. We told John May to make an appointment with you so that we can express our views.
Spit it out. What do you want?
One, I'm Ugandan, as you see. I spent here 6 years with you working.
Yeah.
I had never committed any offense to the client or to anybody.
Right.
I received a letter demobilizing my position, which stopped at on 30th, of which I was happy with it. Again, an issue came whereby John Mary told me you're supposed to help you guys to work for more 5 days. I, as Robson, it never made me happy. Due reason, I had already set my mind for other things because I was demobilized.
Okay, fair enough.
Now, secondly, he came again saying that we are going to work for more 15 days, of which it's a
16 days. And be paid for that.
Of which it was a confusion mind. I told him, John Mary, okay, if it's like that, I have no problem with working, but I need a confirmation letter as you sent me terminating my whatever, my demobilization. So
why do you need a confirmation letter? What's changed?
That's what he told me.
Yeah, but
I was confused.
I didn't need to send you a confirmation letter because you're still employed by us until you leave the country. I'm paying you so you can work. Your demobilisation, yes, is the 30th.
It's just a
but
date
it was just rolling because we agreed to pay you. I'm not going to start writing contracts and everything else out.
Not contracts. I only told him to give me.
The fact that I went and got you paid.
I didn't get paid.
No,
I didn't get paid.
No, you didn't.
I didn't get paid.
Work. So, at the end of the day, the guys that wanted to work or help us out got the pay.
I did get paid. The reason, I don't know why I didn't get paid.
So
not only that,
because you didn't work.
No, working wasn't a problem. Only that I got confused.
Oh, I see.
Someone is telling me on 5th. Again, telling me 15th. Which is which? I got confused. I never refused to work.
It was 16th. 16th, yeah. 16th. Yeah.
So I got confused. I never refused to work. I managed to work for you six years. You think 15 days would be a problem?
Well, I can only go by what I was told, that you didn't want to work. You wanted a new contract or something. But
this
it
is
didn't matter because I've agreed to pay you.
This is not a matter of depending on rumors. I'm a person, I'm a man, you have to call me. I'm an employee, you call me.
You walk into my office and come and see me if you've got a problem.
That's why I came here.
I'm seeing you, and I've just told you. I got you $500. You weren't going to get anything. You're all going to sit here and not get paid until you leave. Now that could be 2 months with the way things are at the minute in your own countries and getting out of this country. I've just sent 3 guys to Basra and they couldn't even get on the flight and they had tickets. So it's not an easy process. And you're going to sit here and do absolutely nothing and get $500. Okay? So all I was asking, because of the situation that we currently find ourselves in, is a bit of help. $500, do 16 days and then sit and do the rest nothing. And you're going to get paid. But you didn't want to do that.
So which is which?
The others decided that they were going to do that. So they got their money.
So my issue, how did I conclude it, that issue of mine?
Well, all I wanted was a bit of a helping hand. If you want to help me out now, then on the 21st to the 29th, which is 9 days, if you can cover one position, then happy days, I'll give you your money.
Mr. Jones, we have, on this contract, since you have been here for long, we got some loans at home. We have families where, like me, I review everything that happens, with my wife, we share everything. So when I send her an email from you saying that you have terminated me, and I tell her later that yes, I'm still working because of course we made video calls.
Yeah.
She sees me working, but I'm terminated. And remember, of course we use proof of what is happening. So there is no way how I can tell her. Now this time they're going to give me 500. This time she may think I'm playing games. That is one. Then with
Then that means your missus doesn't trust what you're saying.
Yes, of course.
I can phone my wife up or my girlfriend up, and I'll say to her, right, I'm being demobilised. On the 30th of this month, I'll be finished, okay?
Yes.
I'll tell her, I'm finished. I won't be working anymore, but I can't get out of country, but they've offered to pay me half my salary. She'll say, all right then, okay, no problem.
Then what about the bank? For the bank,
That's
where
not,
they know...
but that's not my problem.
Yes, I know, but for us, the reason as to why we requested for something, not a contract, but a written thing, like anything formal, where at least you can present, you say, please, I was not getting salary. I was just there late, but getting some small, not the usual salary they have.
Right, okay. Okay,
So,
well I'll sort something out to that effect so you can give it to your banks, right?
Fake?
No, you're not talking about it.
Yeah, because when you tell the bank that I'm no longer receiving the other salary you have been cutting, because they normally yes.
What
So
I said is
they need-
I'll get letters done today,
Yes.
and I'll get that over to you
Yeah.
so that you can give it to your banks.
Uh-huh.
So they'll know you're getting 500 a day.
Yes, thank
Okay.
you. Now another thing, you see, like me myself, I had problems at home. I had my wife has been.
Yeah, I know that. You don't have to go
You
into
know
detail.
that. You
Yes.
actually had even
You don't,
given
have,
me,
you don't have to go into detail. We're
Uh-huh.
trying to get you out, but
Yes, on 28th March, she also got.
yeah, we understand.
So on 16th, or 15th actually, 15th, I got an email of demobilization. Now, later, on 26th, they told me you'll be working for 5 days, then we shall get you $500, which I
5
said,
days?
okay, it's okay.
Wasn't 5
The
days.
initial 5 days.
Yeah,
5
was it
days.
5 days.
Yes.
Yeah, it changed because of the,
Yes.
it changed because of the PSD,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
PSD,
Yeah. they
yes.
caused us-
And remember, I still have this problem at home.
Yeah.
Now you see, this is also a tragedy. Losing a job is not a simple thing.
No, I know that.
Yes. Now there comes in working for a few days, which is I saw it is somehow okay. Again, he came back and it's like 15 days,
16 days.
16 days. Yes. Now in this morning, why he requested to see you, he told me from 21st something.
Yeah, I said.
I feel like I want to work, but
If you don't,
it
look,
is
if you
kind
don't,
of.
I said to John, it's a favour.
It's a
If
help.
you
Yeah.
don't- if you don't want to work,
Mm.
you don't have to work.
But as like me, my concern is if we are like supposed to work up to that period of time, why would it be like we stay on contract for all this long? Because now it is kind of like mind torturing somehow. You receive this and you're trying to fight this one, you receive the other one.
Which bit of pandemic don't you get? Which bit of the world is fucked up don't you get? The world is in a mess, right? Things are changing, right?
Still that one of pandemic is also affecting me.
Yeah, I know.
Because my people are locked down in there,
Yeah.
they need to
So
eat, they need to
understand.
Yes.
That's why we couldn't get you out of the country. That's why we're paying you $500 a month, okay? Half your salary, so that you're not. So we're looking after you as best we can. Because under the contract terms, I don't have to pay you anything. But I was the one that went to the management and said, it's not right. These guys should get paid. They should get some money. And they agreed to pay half your salaries
But
until
no.
you leave country, okay? Up until the 16th, because of the problem that we had with the PSD, I wanted you work. That's half your salary, okay? After that, if you don't want to work, you don't have to work. You can sit in your rooms and do whatever you want.
But if I sit in the room, I will not get anything.
You'll
Like
get
Robson.
you'll get $500. You'll get your $500.
But Dobson didn't get anything.
No, because Robson didn't want to work.
He refused to work.
He refused to work,
Not paying him.
so I'm not paying him.
So, meaning,
You guys are going to get your money.
Now,
You five that did the work
Mr.
are
John.
going to get your money. All right? I asked if you lot, the 6 of you, could split it between the lot of you. Okay? There's 4 positions. Okay? So you wouldn't have been working 16 days. Okay? Instead there was 5 of you. Because Robson didn't want to do it. Because Robson wanted written guarantees and all sorts. Okay? And I'm not prepared to do that. Because at the end of the day, I had enough on with sorting out everything else I had with the PSD and the contract and everything else. Okay? What with the demobilisation. Okay? I ain't got time to mess around with one person. If he doesn't want to work, he doesn't want to work. Okay? Then I'm not paying someone that doesn't want to work. Get it? Now, you guys have worked. I'll get you the letter you want and all the other guys to say that you're getting 500 a month and 500 until you leave country. Okay? Once you leave country, then your contract is terminated.
But
Until
now,
then.
to me, my concern is about what is going on, starting from yesterday to the morning. That after the 16 days, we are going up to, is it 20?
Faster,
And we are not paid
But
for that extension.
what I said to John, I was asking a favour. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. Sit in your room and do nothing.
But still, we may fall a victim of not paying the 500.
No, he's saying
That's
it's
No,
not
the
going to
I've
happen.
not, what have you,
Yes, yes,
are you
said
not
it now.
listening?
It's
I've
not
said,
going to happen.
after the 16th, it makes no difference to me if you work or not. Okay? You're still getting your 500. Okay? That's not an issue. The 500 is not an issue. You're going to get it. All I was asking, can you explain this in Ugandan?
Basically,
We have
Gawanda
understood.
Kugambi,
We have
Gawanda
understood.
Yagambi,
But
help if you want to work. If you don't want, then it's okay.
Yeah.
Central Joseph Nazwakolera.
We're in a
kyenjagala
position
okumanya
where
bitanezo
PSD
bazisasula
are
muntu
screwing
ki
us over.
omukozi oli ku mulimu oba omuntu ali mu
And
gado
there is another issue down at CPF. Would be working, no problem. But 9 days. Because these guys, these are local nationals. There is a way how they know actually they are going. So there is a way how they are looking at us.
Okay.
They try to do something.
that's
So
fair
when
enough.
they keep on asking, when Rahab like
They hear what is happening.
Yeah, they know everything.
By the time you
We-
go now,
we
if we
understand.
continue after
We-
16,
we
they will
understand.
continue again asking,
We understand.
what is going on?
Yes,
Hey,
yes.
when are you
Yeah,
going?
but that's
Eh?
not their concern. Their concern is to just do their
You
job.
can get the SSM to
We
brief.
can get the SSM to sort that out. But look, guys, if you don't want to do it, just sit in your room. Sit in your room, wank off, watch porn, go for a run, do exercise. I don't care. All I was asking John was a favour.
But to me, I was just a request as me and Kande. Why don't you give us the whole month we work without any convenience?
And where do I get the rest of the money? It just comes out of this, off the magic money tree over there, does it? Come on. We have a budget. If I can't bill for something, I can't pay for something. If I can't bill for you, I can't pay for you. The money that is coming for you, this 500, is coming out of GW's own pocket, not Gazprom's, because I can't bill for you.
no
It's the
Mr.
same
Jo
with the it's the same with the PSD.
Kambuzo.
It's a problem. You know, they want more money. They're holding me over a barrel to say, give me more money and I'll work. But I can't do that because I've got no money. We are literally in tender, waiting for a contract to be signed. We have not got any money. There's so much that we can bill for and so much we can't bill for. And all the people that are sat here, including the expats, were not getting paid until I went in and created a stink. And then the ROM up in Baghdad, he did exactly the same. And then lots of meetings later, we managed to get half salary. So the expats are exactly the same, half salary. They don't get anything. And they'll be asked to work as well, if we need them.
Yo, thanks for your talk. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted from you, from your horse's mouth. You know, as usual, we need a confirmation from you.
But whatever I send with John is the horse's mouth.
Yeah, sometimes we got confused. That's like me. Now you got confused completely because I worked for 6 years. I cannot fail to work for 15 days. Understand? But I got confused. Tomorrow it's this, tomorrow is another one, tomorrow is like this. So, only and the second thing, I was not happy about even the ATM they gave me, even the credit they gave me, and even 200 they never gave me 200. I don't know. That 500 is for what? For an employee of God World or for someone who's working?
It's just for you. It's just a goodwill gesture. It's a goodwill gesture, us saying, you're stuck here, it's not right, it's not fair, because you should be at home looking for work, okay? But because you can't get home and you can't look for work, rather than you sitting here and getting no money, it's a goodwill gesture from us to you. It's not paid by Gazprom, it's paid by Garda World out of their own pocket, which they don't have to pay.
Yeah.
Okay?
And again, I have a question to ask you. Really, Mr. John, the time I have been spent with you working here, is it right to terminate me at this point, at this period of time? Leaving people who worked for 2 years, 1 year, they are still on the contract. Is it right?
Look, just because someone's been here 6 years, 10 years, 20 years, it makes no difference. If the SSMs decide that they pick the people that they want to go, then that's the people that they want to go. Same with the guys from the expats. There was PSD guys here. Bosco has been here 6 years. And Bosco's gone.
But I was never contented, thinking maybe there was some personal issues around, so...
Well,
I
whatever
don't know.
you think doesn't matter. It's what they think. I can only be guided by them. They're the ones that work with you. They're the ones that make the decision. And I'm sure it wasn't an easy decision.
So how will you be sure that I'm going to work with someone who doesn't trust me? How would you be sure?
It's not a question of trust. It's a question of they look at all the factors that they wanted to look at and decided these are the people that are going to go. That's it.
But are you
I'm
happy?
not saying that you can't do your job.
But do you trust me during working process?
Look,
Do you trust me?
I trust my SSMs to oversee that you're doing your job correctly. It's not a question of whether I trust you. I trust my SSMs to do their job.
What if I don't work? SSM, will he work?
Say again.
If I don't work
If you
properly?
don't work,
Will SSM work properly?
well, as far
You
as
people-
I know, I don't have any problems with
We
my
are
SSMs.
the
I get
ones.
no complaints.
Yes, we are the ones in the field. We are the one knowing what exactly is going on the ground. Understand? If you don't cooperate with these people very well, even SSM can file. Very easy to file.
Yeah, we know that.
Therefore, whenever you're talking to people like us, for example, yes, I
And
may
I'm
not.
sure if I'd have sacked, or if I'd have demobbed other people, they'd be having the same argument as you. Why me? It's just the way it is. It's not the best. And it's the same with Garda World. If they wanted to get rid of me and say, all right, I've been here 6 years, they could turn around and say, all right, I've only been here 6 years,
So-
but we don't want you now. We're going to use somebody else.
So now the SSM never wanted to work with Robson.
It's not a question of they didn't want to work with you, Robson. It's a question that they put together a set of parameters and they decided that you guys were the ones that were going to fall on the sword.
Me, I know my problem. Because when I got problems home, I think he was like, I don't need this guy anymore.
Look, I'm
That's what
I'm
happened.
not here to solve your
Yeah,
problems,
sure, yeah.
okay? I'm not.
Mm.
Right? I'm not a welfare officer. I'm not a families man like that. At the end of the day, I asked them to put together 6 people that needed to be demobilised. That was their choice, their assessment, and I go with that, okay? Because I trust my SSMs. We did the same with all of the PSD. There was 12 of them, okay? Guys that have been here a long time. Raddy was on leave. Radic. He's been here 8 years. But he's not here now. Bosco's been here 7 years. He's not here now. So on your banking, I should have kept Bosco and kept Raddy. But they just didn't fill our parameters. So they're
It's
gone.
nothing personal, guys.
It's not personal.
Yeah, but sometimes when your
You can take it
employee
personal.
your employee gets a problem,
Then
Even if it is personal problem or
then,
family
Mr.
problem,
John,
You're not
what?
an employee,
You
you're a
should-
contractor.
yes, a contractor gets a problem, you should not consider that to because you
We
would
don't
have
consider-
helped. Instead
I
of
don't-
helping,
Hold on a
your
minute.
your
Jackson,
Then, Mr.
at
John.
every point, with your problems that you had, we tried to get you out of country. We gave you options before, and then you decided that you were going to stay. If you'd have gone out at that time,
yeah,
then it would
actually,
have been different.
it would have saved
Okay.
you actually. Yeah.
Whenever you
That's
guys
how
have
we
problems,
will.
we get you out the door as quickly as possible. We will get you home, and we will do whatever
This
we can.
office helped me so much, but the other office did not help me. Instead,
They don't. They just pass the problem to me, and then I
Yes.
deal with it with John.
that's what they do.
Okay, that's what they do, because they can't deal with it. They can only all they can do is pass the problem to me, because I'm the one with the purse strings, and I'm the one that sorts out the flights and sorts out everything with John. Okay, so they have a limited scope of work. Their scope of work is to make sure that the CPF stays secure and they do their job. That's all I ask them to do. That's it. Everything else to do with you around flights, around rotations, around pay, around welfare, is down to us. All right, they have to make sure that you're okay and everything. If there's a problem that you might need some time off, they'll still call me and we'll say, yeah, we'll give them a bit of downtime or whatever. But the bottom line is, you don't have to do anything. You